Uh,
Is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Pulls up. And MP with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Turner finds MP. Giannis outside. It's Porter outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Back to Smith. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's making headlines, turning pages, and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
MP, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. So they take the lead. Mitchell's got 6.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Smith.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Over Mitchell. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Pretty nice. Let's see what's going on here. I got to complete this.
The Cavaliers leading. And stolen by Kuzma. MP outside. On the wing, Giannis. To the middle. Out to Smith. Three-pointer on the way. Another miss by MP. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's...
Oh, God. Yeah, I am. I'm typing one of my friends. Huh? Nah. Huh? See how you doing? Mm-hmm. I will.
really what defense is all about.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. In 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Green, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Close in, no stopping MP.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Now here's Porter. No scoring in this one. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Kevin, back to you.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
What up, Big Brian? You hear me? Type in.
For three. The rebound by the Bucks.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Smith, no good. Ellis with it. Now defended by MP. Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner's checked in for Portis, and Porter subbed in for A.J. Green. Smith against Mitchell. From about 19 feet. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Porter. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Basket good. Cruz has got 5.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
MP right side. And it's Cruz with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the basket is good. He's got 5.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He got it up. And so that brings the first half to a close. Milwaukee on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Bucks.
Once they gain position.
Thank you for being with us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. They look like a 5-2 player in baseball.
The rim protectors standing tall for Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter, pass to Smith, over Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Cleveland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 8.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Outside, Porter. Down low. Here's MP. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's MP. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP passes to Porter. Bucks passing it around for three. Smith. Smith missing again.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
It's Mitchell with the train.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's three in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Smith kicks to Portis. Back to MP. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Smith following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Milwaukee in the lead. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this. Guys, back to you."
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now Smith after the missed three from Evan Mobley. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And he's good on the three ball. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. Now Cleveland shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Mitchell is constantly in attack mode and puts the defense in some really difficult spots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. So both teams changing it up here. Substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Mobley comes in for Wade. Max Strus is checked in for Keon Ellis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Porter. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Smith checked in for Prince. And Porter subbed in for A.J. Green. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Smith. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Strus. Jacks up a three. Smith there for the rebound.
You know he wants that one back right in his wheelhouse.
Spins. Yeah, that goes in.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Mobley. The 19-foot shot. Not going to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP. The long shot, no good.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And down it goes.
Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Smith. What a finesse finish on the way-in.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one misses.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell looking it over. It's Allen. Oh, the touch. Pretty reversal.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Mitchell fires. Can't get it to go. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.